Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning.
Hi guys, so I know you're probably sitting there like, who is this girl? Like, we haven't seen her in a week. Where has she been? She said she was gonna upload every other day. Like, what happened? I don't know what happened to that girl. Yeah, basically, I know this is not an excuse at all. I shouldn't even be saying this, but I have been so busy this past month. I actually have a 30-page paper due tomorrow morning for school, so I've been busy just typing up that and working on a lot of other projects for school, and I am so sorry that I had to put YouTube aside for the week. I do wish it could have worked out differently, but I just had to put school first, and now I am fully devoted to all of you guys, and I have Thanksgiving break coming up, so hopefully I can get a bunch of videos pre-filmed and I can be back on track. So since I'm a little bit off track and I'm filming this video on a school night on a Thursday, I'm just doing a Q&A for the month of November, or a Miss Molly Answers. So I basically just posted a picture on Instagram saying that I was doing a Q&A and to ask me some questions. You guys asked a ton of questions. There were like 500 on it, so I'm just gonna go through and pick out a couple of my favorites and answer them. So the first question I see here is, what do you look for in a boyfriend? What I look for in a boyfriend, I've learned that I personally cannot be very picky. I just, I will take what I can get at this point, but my top 3 things are probably honesty, funny, someone who can make me laugh, and someone who's genuine. So yeah, holler. Is, will I be doing Vlogmas? And this is a really good question as well, because I've been debating back and forth whether or not I want to do Vlogmas or not, and I really want to do it. So make sure to comment down below if you guys think that I should do Vlogmas, if that's a good idea. I can't promise that they will all be really that interesting, but I think a lot of them would be. I do a lot of interesting things. Yeah, comment down below if you think I should do that on my vlog channel, which I actually do have a vlog channel if you guys want to subscribe to it, so that way you guys can watch some of my vlogs, because I'm going to start doing more vlogs. I need to invest in a good vlogging camera first though, but yeah, I'm definitely going to start doing more vlogs, and you guys should subscribe to that channel if you want to see them when they go up. I always have that channel linked down below, by the way. The question is, what do I think of Midnight Memories, or if I've even listened to it yet? And if you guys aren't keeping up with One Direction, that's basically their new album, but it got leaked. Please don't comment down below starting a fight or anything about how I listened to the album before it got released. I know I probably shouldn't have done that, but I already pre-ordered the album, so I already gave my money to them, and I know that that's really not the point, but I couldn't help myself. People were talking about it, and it's just like the pressure. I was pressured into listening to it. Anyway, one word for the album would be flawless. I really just love the whole entire thing. At the moment off the album are Midnight Memories, You and I, and probably either Alive or, oh, Half a Heart. I love Half a Heart too, and Happily. I'm basically naming the whole album. So yeah, I love One Direction's album, and don't get mad at me for listening to it. I'm sorry. Comment down below if you've listened to it yet and what you think of it. If I could trade lives with one other beauty guru on YouTube, who would it be? This is hard, but I would probably say lives with any other beauty guru on YouTube. It would probably have to be MacBarbie07. I mean, she is on a billboard in Times Square. I really can't get over that, but just like, she has a really nice life, and she is very prioritized. She's only, I think, 18, and she already has such a bright future ahead of her, so I would probably switch lives with her. Even though I really do enjoy my own life, it's not like I need to switch lives with anyone. I love what I'm doing. The next question is, what is at the top of your Christmas wish list? That's hard to say really fast. So this is gonna sound really dumb, but one thing that I really want is a nice toothbrush, and I want one that, like, they sell them at Target. They're about $200, but I really want a nice, high quality toothbrush. I know that is really weird, I know. Another thing I want is a new lens for my camera, which I actually might invest in on my own pretty soon, but I want that. And the main thing that I asked for Christmas was a trip to LA for IMATS. I deal with disappointment, and then she said, I love your videos. Thank you so much for supporting me. Your username is _J Schwartz, I think that's how you would say it. Thank you so much for supporting me on YouTube. And how do I deal with disappointment? When something happens the way I don't plan it out to happen. I kind of just use that as motivation to fix that problem and make it the way I want it to. I don't know, it just kind of motivates me further. If something doesn't work out in my favor, then I just do everything in my power to make it work out. Question, I feel like I say that after every single question. I need to come up with a new transition line, but she asked, are you thinking of doing a meetup in Boston sometime soon? I would love to do a meetup in Boston, but I don't know if anyone would come. I would feel so bad if only like one person came, or if no one came. I would feel awful. So I'm really afraid to do a meetup, but I am going to the Boston tree lighting in Faneuil Hall this Saturday. So if you see anyone there that looks a little bit like me, it's probably me. So make sure to come say hi to me if you go to the tree lighting in Faneuil Hall in Boston on Saturday. See you there. What cereal best describes your life? The cereal that best describes my life is probably Lucky Charms, because there's a lot. I personally do not like those little, I don't like the actual cereal part of Lucky Charms. I only like the marshmallows. So it kind of is a metaphor for my life, because there's a lot of, you have to go through the bad to get the good. I just took that to a whole other level, but wow. I'm really proud of myself on that one. So yeah, Lucky Charms. Next question is, do you like school? This is a very contradicting question, because school brings me more stress than I think anything else could possibly bring me. I cry probably every other day because I get so stressed out about school. So I would say that I don't really like school, but I feel as though if we had a system where teachers had to regulate how much homework they gave out, and if we started school later, I feel as though I would actually like school, because I like hanging out with friends and interacting with a lot of different people and learning new social skills, but I really just, I don't like the actual, like, I like the learning process as well, but I don't like the stress and the pressure to be perfect in high school. Does my sister and or my parents think of my YouTube career, and do they support me? Okay, so my sister, at first she really didn't understand it at all. I don't think that she's ever actually watched one of my videos. She always says that she's going to, but I don't think she ever does because she's really busy. But my sister's friends always watch my videos, so if any of my sister's friends are watching this, hi! And my parents definitely do support me 100% with my YouTube channel, which I am very grateful for. Last question I'm going to answer is, where would you be without YouTube? If I'm being completely honest here, I have absolutely no clue where I would be without YouTube. It's actually really weird to me because I only started this about 8 months ago, maybe 9, my YouTube channel, and it's actually insane to me to think about how much of my life has changed. Like, I would not be going to LA in January if I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wouldn't be doing all of these amazing things, having all of these amazing opportunities at my fingertips, and having all of these friends that I never would have had before. I don't know. To be completely honest, I would probably be sitting on my bed watching other people make YouTube videos. I'm personally so grateful that I made the decision to do this, and I know that that sounds really cheesy, but I love it so much. It's the best thing I've ever done with my life. I guess that is everything that I'm going to be answering for this video. Thank you to anyone who asked a question, and if you didn't get featured in this one, I'll be doing one again next month, so don't worry. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and if you're excited for me to upload a lot in the next couple of weeks, because I have a ton of videos that I meant to upload in the past couple of weeks, but I haven't gotten the chance to because I've been so busy with school. So be prepared to see a lot of me in the near future, because I have a lot of stuff that I really want to upload for you guys. Also, last thing, if any of you guys are going to CMASC tomorrow, CMASC is basically just a student council event. It's the Massachusetts Student Council Convention type thing for the fall of 2013, and it is being held at Whitman-Hanson High School in Whitman, Massachusetts, and I'm going to be there tomorrow. So if you go to that school, or if your school is going to that school for the convention, make sure to tweet me or tell me in the comments of this video if you're going to be there, because I would love to meet some of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye!
Just touched down, you could never tell. A big house party with the crowded kitchen.